Do you have any idea what's frightening Annabelle?
Well, I don't know. The other day when I talked to her, she just didn't seem like herself.
Did she say what was bothering her?
I don't know if she knows.
You know, I wouldn't say this to Annabelle, but it seems strange that that picture in company doesn't bother her more.
You mean the one that Dad took?
Yes, exactly. I mean, your father took the picture, Ed Bauer's father's in it, and the girl looks exactly like Annabelle.
I know, it's weird.
Well, one might say that.
I mean, that picture was taken 20 years ago.
It's quite a coincidence.
It's too much of a coincidence.
Do you think Annabelle might break up with Tony and not mention the subject, how much the picture bothers her?
Oh, no, she can't do that.
She might.
You know what it is? Her father was very shocked when he saw that picture. And I think maybe that made her realize that she really couldn't handle the whole thing.
Ah, I see. Well, you know, the American Indians used to have a superstition about having their picture taken.
Really?
Oh, yes, they believe that when the white man took their picture, he stole their soul.
You don't think Annabelle thinks that, do you?
Oh, I don't think so. It's just a superstition.
You know, I bet we could make a really good team.
Well, I was under the impression we already were.
Why don't you read the paper?
It's all right. I enjoy talking to you.
No, read the paper. Read the paper.
All right. Nola, you're not going to play detective about all this, are you?
Detective? You mean like Sam Spade?
Mm.
Oh, no, of course not. Of course not.
Good.
I was just thinking of you.
I was doing some heavy thinking one hot afternoon in July, when suddenly I realized I wasn't alone. I opened my eyes and reached for my piece simultaneously. What I saw in front of me was a gorgeous redhead. I've never been a sucker for redheads. Only this one had the kind of eyes that make a man think about joint checking accounts. I was a goner. The name's Spade. Sam Spade. I didn't know hers.
Your secretary was not at her desk.
She didn't know that my secretary took a powder. Couldn't blame her, really. For the last 4 weeks, there was nothing in her pay envelope but a nice note. She's out. Did you want to make an appointment?
Mr. Spade, I must speak with you.
Tell me about it. She said her name was Nola, and she sat down in the chair beside my desk. She said she wanted to help her brother. He was involved with some dame, and that dame had a past.
You see, my brother has a picture, a very old picture. And the girl in the photo looks exactly like the girl that he's crazy about now.
She cared about her brother. That's a nice quality in a dame. Especially when she had gams like Nola.
I'm very worried.
So why is this picture a big deal?
Well, the girl, Annabelle, every time she sees this picture, she gets the heebie-jeebies and she's turned my brother off cold.
Annabelle?
That's her name.
Yeah, well, I figured as much. If I had my head on straight, I would have told her I was just leaving for Istanbul. The whole thing smelled like a wino on Sunday morning. But damn, those eyes. So I said, "Who else is in the picture?"
How did you know there were other men in the picture?
Lucky guess.
There are 4 men holding a big fish.
He didn't have the heart to tell her that it didn't smell good.
I recognize one of the men in the photo. And I also know that my father took the picture.
And a dame, she looks exactly like Annabelle.
Yes. But it can't be, or that picture was taken over 20 years ago. It just doesn't make any sense.
Huh. That was putting it mildly. And who are the other guys in the picture? Looking at Nola was like taking a cool drink of water on a hot summer day. So I took a long look at her and said, well, maybe we better find out who these other 3 guys are. Together.
Mr. Spade, you are wonderful. You are.
I am what?
Wonderful.
Nola, where are you going?
Well, let's get to work.
Oh, thank you, Quentin.
Thanks.
Could I have Fritz get you anything?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
No, nothing yet, thank you. Later, perhaps, but we have some important business to take care of first.
We do?
Oh, yes, that's why I asked Mike to come along.
Do you know what this is all about?
No, I don't. Your father's being very secretive about it.
It's about the proxy for the Spaulding Board of Directors meetings. You got it, didn't you?
Yes, I was going to sign it and return it to you.
Good. Well, Mike will witness your signature.
Well, that's not necessary, Henry. It's a perfectly standard thing. It doesn't need a witness.
Oh, I know that, Mike, but when Alan comes back, I don't want any trouble.
Comes back, is he gone?
Oh, yes. I don't know where he's gone. Hope doesn't know where he's gone. Trish is the only one who knows where he's gone.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Well, here it is. I'll just sign this for you.
Good. Because after I witness a signature, there's someone I have to see.
Big hurry, didn't he?
Yes, I feel badly about delaying him on his way home, but I wanted to get that proxy business settled.
Well, you sound like a man with a plan.
Quentin, I am a man with a plan. Now, if you and your sister refuse to take an active part in the running of Spaulding, I want to make sure that you at least vote in a block. With me.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Quint. Soon we'll be moving into the new house. Everything's just perfect.
Father,
Mm-hmm.
have you discussed all this with Vanessa?
Well, of course.
Have you considered that Vanessa might want to take an active role in Spaulding Enterprises?
Quentin, you have been away. Vanessa has much more important matters to fuss about right now.
Really? Like what?
Like getting herself married to the right man.
Does she have anyone in mind?
Mm-hmm. Billy Lewis.
I see.
I'm hoping that very soon, Vanessa and Billy be as happy as you and Nola are.
I hope so.
Oh, incidentally, where's your family?
Well, Stacy's eating with Cook. Nola is out, but she should be home pretty soon.
Oh, good. Maybe let me take the 2 of you out for dinner.
That sounds like a wonderful idea. Billy Lewis?
No.
I didn't even know the 2 of them were interested in each other.
Well, it may not be serious as yet, but I have a notion that it will be very soon.
Oh, it's good to see you. I knew it. Hi, honey, how are you?
Just fine. Our father just stopped by for a little business.
Yes, and that accomplished, I was wondering if I could take the 2 of you out for dinner.
Oh, nice. I'll just put Stacy to sleep, and then I guess Fritz will watch her.
Would you think her doting old grandfather could have come up and spoiled her a little?
Well, let me see. I don't think she's been spoiled for at least a couple hours.
Well, I'll do my best to correct that. Oh, Quint tells me that you're off on some mysterious errand. Did you go out to the house by yourself and check on it?
Oh, no. No, I went over to company.
Why'd you go over to company?
Well, you know I've been worried about Tony, so I just stood in front of the picture and I just stared at it and memorized every detail about it.
What?
Oh, you know the picture that's over at company, the one with the 4 men in it?
Do you think it's going to help?
Well, you said that we should find out who the 3 other men are.
What?
Oh, never mind. I mean, I know one of the men in the picture is Ed's father, and I'm not going to stop until I find out who the other 3 are.
No, Nola, why would you do that?
Well, I don't know. The picture seems to have some sort of mystery about it, and I just want to find out what it is.
Well, good luck.
Well, let's go put Stacy to sleep now.
All right. You coming, Father?
No, not just yet, no.
Oh, I thought you said you were going to spoil her.
Oh, yes, I shall. But you go on ahead.
Are you all right?
Yes, I just remembered I have a telephone call I have to make. Tell Stacy that I'll be up in a minute.
Okay.
All right. Operator, I want to put through a person-to-person call to Tulsa, Oklahoma. Mr. H.B. Lewis. Well, I don't know how I'm going to stop him, but I'll do whatever I have to. For all of our sakes.